Aries, the dark side of the ram sign. Arieses are enraged when they do not win something and thus do not have the opportunity to show everyone how much better they are. Because of their personality, Arieses express all of their feelings when they are angry. These people don't mind disagreements and don't keep anything for themselves. They're probably exploding and throwing tantrums all the time, but this is just their way of dealing with emotions. They don't stay upset for long after they've calmed down. These indigenous people are known to forgive and forget more easily than others. Aries anger in a nutshell. Angered by not being able to have something their way. Can't stand people who are slow and indecisive. Style of revenge. Instant and painful. Make up by making sure they are listened to and respected. Easily provoked. Aries is the first sign of the Western zodiac, and it is the most primal, impulsive, energetic, bold, feisty, and spontaneous of the signs. Others can only speculate on the rage of those born under this sign. These people can never be discreet because it is in their nature to be combative, whether in public or at home. They don't care about the consequences and are ready to fight whenever they are challenged. Mars, the planet that governs war, is their ruler. As a result, people born under the sign of Aries are never ready to back down or give up any fight, no matter what their instincts tell them. Others regard them as beasts that can be enraged on the spot, so there's no guarantee that natives of this sign won't erupt in more refined surroundings as well. In other words, because Aries people are fire signs, it is easy to irritate them. They are expressing their feelings when they are hurt and believe they have been treated unfairly, as is expected of them. While they can erupt on the spot, they can also simmer back down. Arieses are the people of the moment, with temperaments that reflect this statement. There are 3 fire signs, and Aries is the one who burns those who don't know how to handle them. According to the situation, people born under this sign become more angry than others. They are also passionate about living their lives, but they can become frustrated when they are unable to do so. While they have many qualities, they also have a dark face that shows when things aren't going as planned. These people can be irritated more easily than others because they are not the type to provoke. They are obstinate, and when life becomes difficult for them, they do not cope well. Many people believe they should be cautious when around Aries natives because these people can erupt into an angry volcano that cannot be stopped once they have been hurt or angered. At the very least, they can easily forget what made them upset in the first place. It's simple to regain their favor. Angering an Aries. People born in Aries are prone to temper tantrums, making them easy to irritate. They're extremely competitive, and it's easy to irritate them. It is enough to be better than them and demonstrate this in some way for them to become upset. As a result, they should be allowed to gloat when they do something good. Any minor squabble can make them feel bad and angry, and they have zero tolerance for many different types of characters. When it comes to anger, people should not expect these natives to give warnings or delay things because they can retaliate immediately and express their volcanic temper, leaving no room for a nice conversation. When Aries people are angry, there is nothing that can stop them. They're developing into raging bulls capable of catching others off guard. They don't hold back their words and are always open about what's going on in their hearts. These tantrums, however, do not last long because Arieses are known to calm down quickly. It's also likely that they'll apologize after saying something hurtful or acting recklessly. Testing the Aries patience. When someone stands in their way of getting what they want, Arieses become enraged. Their plans must be carried out because otherwise they will lose patience and throw tantrums. More than that, they dislike it when others dismiss them as stupid. They can't stand small talk, so important issues should be addressed to them because they can talk about them for hours in a diplomatic manner, but not necessarily discuss what's most important. From the moment they begin any conversation, these people can't wait to learn about what's most important. Arieses may be scared of health-related discussions because they panic when someone mentions a disease they may have invented. Furthermore, they may become irritated when asked to make meaningless compliments about their appearance and clothing. Those who constantly talk about themselves are bound to irritate these people, so it's not difficult to annoy them. This is usually accomplished by identifying the first characteristics that distinguish them as Arieses. For example, they could be told not to get angry, that they are insignificant and slow. Apart from that, Aries people dislike being controlled. Ignoring the big picture. Everyone can tell when an Aries is angry because people born under this sign don't keep anything to themselves. They, like other fire signs such as Sagittarius and Leo, are stubborn and have many opinions. The ram's energy and joviality, on the other hand, can quickly turn aggressive. It's like walking on landmines with them. The more people try to hide their fear of them, the angrier they become. These natives can't keep what's bothering them from exploding into rants and turning into maniacs ready to rave. Their words can be extremely painful, implying that there is no room for compromise with these people. They have emotions that can bring the worst out of them. Aries people can no longer see the big picture when they are angry. They're simply exploding and aren't paying attention to what they're saying or doing. This can have a negative impact on their relationships, whereas their passion can lead to wars. Only those who have dealt with their anger understand how aggressive these people can be, so avoid getting involved when they have something to say. They're a fire and cardinal sign, the Western zodiac's babies, so their rage is nothing more than tantrums. The reason for this is that their moon-ruled feminine side is at odds with their Mars-ruled masculine side. Arieses have no concept of moderation and are unconcerned about the consequences of their actions. When they're annoyed, they react almost instantly, not caring about their surroundings or who's around them. When they want vengeance, they can become extremely active, leaving nothing but ashes in their wake. What's good about these people is that they're good at revenging, and they do it openly and quickly. These indigenous peoples never plan or develop strategies. Furthermore, they are quick to forgive after being offended. Those who dare to hurt them understand they will get what they deserve. Their silence is cold, and they can close all lines of communication when provoked, so they must be separated from others. Making peace with them. To put it another way, these people forget what they were angry about faster than others. Because they need their space to clear their minds, so no one should get in their way. Only genuine apologies can win their forgiveness. However, communication must be initiated. And they must tell their side of the story without drama. This is the only way they will no longer be offended. When these natives are angry, people should give them some space and time. Especially if they want them to return to a calmer state. Arieses are people who understand that any action they take must be joyful. They enjoy risk because high adrenaline levels put them in a good mood. These people are not afraid to engage in extreme sports or engage in illegal activities. This type of fun, however, should not last too long because they are prone to becoming bored.